Dear Mum, thank you for all the home-cooked food that you sent. It was delicious. Bacon was a really interesting ingredient for a trifle. Anyway, this week on The Freedom Show, we had danger, despair, and Dominic. He's the man who does the sound and lighting. But it wasn't all fun. Half the slammer nearly got turned into chickens. Here's the full story.
Show registration line. Calls may cost more than you earn. To register your acts, please press 1. Thank you. Now please say the names of the acts appearing on your Freedom Show this week.
Oh, right, thank you, yes. Act 1, Pro Jump 101. Act 2, Jukebox Juniors. Act 3, Trio Mitchev Rings. And Act 4, Fabulous Comedian Steve Best.
I'm sorry, I didn't get those. Please start again.
Oh, I hate these pesky machines.
I heard that.
Hey! What's going on?
Attention. This building has been sealed off. We are tracking an acute virus.
Oh, sweet.
Acute, Jeremy, not cute.
We believe the slammer has been contaminated by a highly contagious strain of chicken fever.
Chicken fever! Oh, well, we've no problems here.
Oh, looks like it was a false alarm then, Brian. But you may as well keep these anyway.
What are they?
Antidotes, just in case anyone does get chicken fever.
Chicken fever!
Ooh. Right then, I'll be off. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Hey, no, hang on a minute, hang on. How will we know if anyone gets the virus?
Ha ha ha. Very good question. Now, there are 3 symptoms. Stage 1, chicken wings. Now, that is followed by stage 2, chicken out. And finally, stage 3, chicken supreme. Yes, at that stage, all they can do is cluck. Yeah, a bit like that. Yeah. Brian, let's get out of here. How many times have I said, Brian, let's keep the helmets on until we're safe?
You can't just leave me here now. Don't go. Oh, Gimbert, no, what, Jeremy? Oh, what'll I tell his mother? Here. You peck on this. I'll go get help. Oh, this is serious. Pete! Oh, thank goodness you're in.
It's a prison.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. Anyway, look, I need to use your cell to look after the Freedom Show acts. In you come. That's it, get in. You see, there's a horrible case going round of chicken fever. Chicken fever! Yeah! And if one of the acts catch it, well, there'll be no Freedom Show.
Oh, that would be unclucky.
Just look after the acts.
So, you turned into a chicken, did you, lad? How exactly?
I don't remember much. I think I stopped talking and started flapping my arms. Then I fell over. Next thing I remember is having given me an antidote.
Jeremy? Who are you talking to?
Oh, Mr. Burr.
Right, 1 minute till Freedom Show time. Ready, Steve? Ready, Pro Jump 101? Excellent. Anyone for asparagus trifle? Maybe, no? Strange. Eau de cologne. Oh, what a filthy stink, more like.
Oh, hey.
sloppy ploppy porridge, please press 5.
Ah, shut up.
Recording produced, sir. Fully recovered. Almost.
Yeah, well, I must say, I prefer you as a human, Frank. All those little presents you kept leaving in the corridor.
Yes, sorry about that, sir. Although I am glad to see you enjoying my egg.
Very nice. But anyway, it's all forgotten about now, and not a moment too soon. The audience are in, it's time for the Freedom Show. Thank goodness we got rid of that awful chicken fever. Chicken fever! Yeah!
Yes, absolutely, sir. On with the show, eh? Oh, spiffing. Divine, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to HMP Slammer, where you decide which prisoner is to be released. Now, please welcome your host.
Gov, 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 governor. Lay a little egg for me. How nice. Sorry.
It's the governor!
Who is the governor? Well, he's the governor, obviously. But as you can see, he's more like a chicken at the moment. Shall I do the rundown of the act, sir? Yeah. What was that, sir? Right, I see, sir. Right, so the governor says, jailers and jailbirds, welcome to this here slammer. As you can see, I'm looking a bit beaky, but while we try and find a cure, let's crack on with today's show. Have an egg, miss. Right, well, what a super show we've got for you today. Mind the edge of the stage, sir. We have the Jukebox Juniors. Then we have Trio Mikev Ring. Rounding off with a very funny man, Mr. Steve Best. But to start us off, we have a fantastic act all the way from the Ariel Ring. It's Pro Jump 101. Give him a big hand. On your mark. Now, what have you got to say? Right, well, he says, an act there with lots of bounce, but will they be jumping their way to freedom? It's time to see what you think with your comments. Mr. Burgess. Oh, that's me, sir. Right. Yes, Pro Jump 101 there. Pro being the shortened version of professional. Professional enough for you, sir?
I thought it was so immense.
How immense?
It was really, really good.
Miss, what about you?
I thought it was like really in sync with each other and everything.
Do you think they've done enough to go free?
Depends what the other acts are like.
Ah, keeping your powder dry, miss. Very wise, very wise. And for one final word, sum that act up for me. Miss?
Brilliant.
Brilliant, sir. Excuse me. No, all right, sir. We've seen you shake your tail feather. Back you come. Right, now then.
Mr. Burgess, sir.
Who's lad?
I found the antidote.
Ah, well done, lad. Where was it?
It was in the bottom of the bin, covered in trifle and sick.
Right, all right, off you go, jump to it. Right, so we've found the medicine, so while we go and make the governor a little bit better, then why don't you watch the next terrific act we've got for you, which is the Jukebox Juniors.
Make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. More than power, never. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yes, marvellous. Oh,
there we go. We've corrected you, sir.
Oh, I'm better now.
Are you feeling better, sir?
Well, a little under the feather. I mean, weather, but I'm all right
You
now.
on the show, sir?
I think so, Frank. Yes, very good, Mr. Burgess.
Thank you, sir.
Carry on, number one.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Round of applause, Mr. Burgess. Yes. Well, they were juniors, but are they the seniors in your scores? Let's find out.
Well, Jukebox Juniors there. Miss, what did you think?
It was just, wow, it blew me away. Some of the things they did were really unthinkable. It was amazing, full of adrenaline, power. Wow.
Did you like Jukebox Juniors?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was sick.
It was sick? It was sick? Oh, where, on the floor?
What about you, Miss?
I'm really jealous because I really want to dance like that, but I really can't. And I love their outfits and I really like them.
I think it was amazing. It was especially because the breakdancing.
I did some breakdancing, but I broke the floor.
Sum that act up for me. Miss?
Fandabidozo.
Fandabidozo, sir.
And I've always wanted to go ice skating with the Dalai Lama, but it's just difficult to... Oh, no! Steve Best as well, and we've run out of antidote.
It's time for the section in the show that we call Solitary Confinement. Oh, yes, jailers and jailbirds, it's a scary bit, this. This is where we take one of the acts that we have to keep in solitary confinement. They're not fit to be allowed to mix with the rest of the Slammer gang. If they do well with their little act, well, they go into a nice comfy cell with a treat. And today, the treat is a nice bit of rump steak. But if they get the thumbs down from one of you, well, they go back to their cell for a cruel and unusual punishment. Mr. Burgess? What is today's cruel and unusual punishment?
Today, sir, it's being stretched on a rack until they trump, sir.
Ooh. But for this, of course, Mr. Burgess, we need a judge.
We certainly do, sir.
Who have you got, Mr. Burgess? Got your eye on anybody?
I think this young lady here. Do come up.
Give her a round of applause. Very nice.
Go and see the governor, miss.
Hello, miss. What's your name? Becky. Becky, nice to see you, Becky. So now it's time for solitary confinement.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am a speed face painter. Not only can I paint faces super fast, but I can also do it brilliantly. And all I need is 3 fabulous faces to come here and let me paint them. Please, so marvellous. You, little boy, you, yes, marvellous, marvellous. And yes, you, little girl, marvellous, super-doo. And I think you have a fabulous face. Come to me. Marvellous. Come here, stand in a straight line facing me. Now, do you have a favourite animal, sir? Do you have a favourite animal? A lion, yes, perfect. I can do a lion. I can do a marvellous lion. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And do you have a favourite animal, madam? A rabbit. A rabbit, absolutely good, okay. Oh, okay, and you, sir, you do have a tiger, growl. Oh, yes, there's fire in you. Marvellous. And I give to you, please turn, show your friends the wonderful art. Lovely, thank you so much. Do go and sit down. You look lovely, wonderful.
Oh, dear. Well, Becky, it's up to you. You've got to decide whether it is back to that cell, all right, for a nice bit of rump, or stretch till they trump. Hold the thumb up. It's up to you. What's it going to be? After 5 seconds, go. Oh! Lucky Becky, off you go. There she goes. Well, ooh, and hang on a minute, hang on. Ooh. Right, jailers and jailbirds. The next act come from Russia. The amazing trio Michev Ring! Let's hear it from jailers and jailbirds. Come on. Trio Michev Ring. Will they go free? I'll give Mr. Burgess a ring. Hello.
Graceful, elegant, powerful. Enough about me. What about the act, sir?
That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
The weirdest thing you've ever seen, sir? Have you seen some weird things in your time?
No.
No?
Not as weird as that.
Well, I've never seen that like that before. What did you think of them?
I thought they were just amazing.
Did it take your breath away, sir?
Yes.
It did. So you were sat there with no breath for at least 5 minutes, sir.
Probably yes.
And are they going to go free?
Don't know.
No.
Yeah, a bit like that.
Yeah.
No. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
And to sum that act up in one final word for me, sir.
Fantastic caravan botius.
Don't make it easy for me, do it, sir. Fantastic caravan brochure, sir.
Mr. Gimbert! Just the man we need! Right, Mr. Gimbert here has been given the antidote, so that means you can also get the antidote if you two, you know...
No, I will not snog a chicken.
Yeah, well, it's either that or you can't appear in the Freedom Show and you're up next, so what's it gonna be? It worked!
Tastes like chicken.
Now, the next performing prisoner, well, I'm not sure if I've got one. Well...
Gov, I'm ready.
Oh, good man. Great stuff. Here he comes. Right. Well, jailers and jailbirds, it's time for your next performing prisoner. It's Steve Best!
I'll be to the dentist. Apparently get a choice of fillings now. I had cheese and pickle. Cheese and pickle. Okay, this is a little bit of there's a bit of balloon eating. By the way, don't try this at home. Very much. I'd like to do a little bit of classical music now. There's a little bit of Haydn. Haydn is a little bit like Mozart, but much funnier.
Did you like Steve Best? Mr. Burgess, he likes comedy. What did you lot think?
Right, the funny man. Miss?
I think it was good and, like, weird, but in a good way.
Best in show, madam?
Yeah, well, his name definitely suited his act. I thought it was really creative, and I thought it was really clever how he did all his things, and I liked his glasses.
Sir?
It was the best act I've ever seen in my life.
Better than anything else that's been on the bill today, sir?
Probably.
You think he was the best?
Yes.
Right, OK.
And what did you think of Steve Best, the comedian?
I think he's the god of comedians.
The god of comedians, my word.
And for one final word to sum Mr. Best up, Miss?
Outstanding.
Outstanding! For a bus, probably.
Wow, what a terrific show. Wasn't it a terrific show? Give them all a big round of applause. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Well, Unfortunately, we can only allow, due to government regulations, one act to be released into the society from whence they came. One act. Who will it be? Well, let's first of all reintroduce them back onto the stage. Pro Jump 101, Jukebox Juniors, Trio Mitchell Ring, and Steve Best. Come on, you villains. Let's be having you. Well, there they are. Oh, yes. One act can go free, and they will be decided by this. Yes, Gimblet's proudly showing it off. His clapometer. He loves his clapometer, the fool. Don't kiss it. Right. Whoever gets the highest score on the clapometer from you, jailers and jailbirds, making the most noise, will go free. First up, they were tremendous. They are Pro Jump 101! What do you think? Oh, good score. 87.2, that's a good score. Yes, well done. The second act, well, they were tremendous. There were lots of them. Will they be going free? They're the Jukebox Juniors! Yes, 87.9. They go into the lead. Yeah. But next, well, they were fabulous. How did they do it? The strength, the skill, the agility of Trio Mitchell Ring. Oh, not quite. 85.1. They'll be staying for tea. At the moment, in the lead, it's Jukebox Juniors. One act could still pip them. Will it be this man? Was he the best? It's Steve Best. 83.4. You're still with us, Steve. But there we are, the winners, and going free tonight for the Slammer. It's Jukebox Juniors. Oh, take him away. Off you go, gang, off you go. A bunch of flowers for them. Oh, there they go. The rest of them, well, the bad news is you didn't win, but the good news is you're just in time for tea in the Slammer. What's for tea, Mr. Burgess?
Tonight, sir, it's the SPP special, sir.
What does SPP stand for?
Sloppy Ploppy Porridge, sir.
What's special about that?
Nothing.
Oh. Take him away. Go on, Gary, off you go. Give him a big round of applause, jailers and jailbirds. Well done. Well, next time on the Slammer, another performing prisoner act will say, I want to go free. Will it be me? Who knows? You'll decide, little jailers and jailbirds. But remember, one thing's for sure. If you can't sing, dance or rhyme... Don't do the crime! Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye! Fronts up. Lovely. My favourite. Hang on. Does that look like one of the Jukebox Juniors to you?